Very important cuts of gemstones because I know a lot of you are looking for your favorite engagement ring. So we're going to start off with our #1 bestseller, which is the round. Now this round is timeless and classic. You're looking at a Forever One moissanite. This is a solitaire set in white gold. All of our settings come in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And this one is 1.9 carats. One thing to know about your round brilliant cut is that it features 58 facets. That means that it's giving you the maximum brilliance of any other cut that we would offer, that even available anywhere in diamonds. And then you can see here from the side profile, it has 4 prongs that lifts it up so that every single angle of the pavilion, which is the bottom of the stone, is able to get and receive light. So the light bounces in through the side and then up through the table, which gives you the maximum brilliance. Now you're also seeing some color play here. These are flashes of light. We call that fire, glints of rainbow light. So all of those rainbows with Forever One moissanite, you're going to be getting 2.4 times the fire that you would even get in a diamond. Now the best part is you're getting 10% more brilliance in Forever One than you would get in a traditional diamond. The last thing you're seeing is scintillation, which is white light, flashes of light bouncing off of each facet. So when you're wearing a gemstone, you're really looking for that flash and bounce of light. So I'm going to put it on and show you how this looks. The round cut is the best selling cut worldwide. And this one, I just have to tell you, is our best seller. So what you're able to get is more setting choices. Right now we have it just basically prong set, but you could even get it set with a halo around it. That means with your gemstones all the way around it to give it a bigger look. You could do some side stones with it. You could even pair it with a beautiful eternity band, but there are a lot of options for settings when it comes to the round. Now the round also is 70% of our business. So 70% of all of you are buying rounds, whether it's for a perfectly symmetrical pair of beautiful solitaires, or perhaps you're getting even on the band rings where it's an eternity band all the way around as your wedding band. But as a traditional solitaire, there is nothing that's going to give you such a beautiful cut. Now this was actually created by a Belgian gemologist in 1919, and he had determined that the perfect symmetrical cut was the brilliant round, and that it was really important to have the perfect cuts underneath in the pavilion as well as up by the table, because all of the different cuts and angles are where the light is reflecting. So if the cut on your gemstone is too narrow, then you're not going to get as much light flooded through. If it's also too wide, it holds a lot of the light. So you really want the perfect symmetrical cut, and that's what we specialize here at Charles & Covard, is we are really working on giving you the best symmetry at the biggest carat weight, the highest quality of color. We have DEF in color in our Forever One moissanite, and then of course you also want clarity. So you want to not be able to see any inclusions in your gemstone. You want to get the most bounce and light reflection that you can within the gem itself. Now if there are inclusions in your gemstones, just to let you know, the round cut is one of your best cuts to choose because it really hides any inclusions that you might have. If you've ever looked at some diamonds at a department store, they can be very cloudy, and that's because you do not have as high quality there. Obviously, the more you sacrifice in quality, that means less brilliance and less light play, and also not as white. But we do give you really bright white stones with our Forever One. So this is 1.9 carats. I love the way it looks. Personally, I would recommend for you to always get close to that second carat. So maybe you go 1.9, 1.89 up to 2.0 is going to give you the maximum size and the perfection of roundness. If you're really looking for that purity of round, always move up to the next carat weight versus being at 1.5. It's harder to create a perfectly symmetrical round cut when you're getting anything below a 0.8, let's just say. So you really want to focus in on that. Now the Forever One moissanite, we do give you a a limited lifetime warranty, and this is what it looks like, so that you know if there's ever any issues with breakage of your stone or chips, we will be backing our gemstones, but you're getting gorgeous white pieces. I love the brightness of Forever One moissanite. You can really tell the difference. When I put it next to my diamonds, you will be able to tell the difference in the quality of the color, the brilliance, because we're really choosing only the best of the best for our Forever One. So when you have Forever One, you are going to get a much brighter look, and you're going to get a more affordable ring than you would normally be able to get in a mined diamond. So when you're comparing it to like a mined diamond, that is much rarer to find, and there's a lot of work that goes into it. So a lot of people choose Forever One moissanite because you get much better brightness, brilliance, fire, and more affordable prices for a bigger look. So consider looking at the rounds, especially. I really love these also when it comes to the earrings. I would highly recommend our moissanite earrings. They are gorgeous, and you can get a much bigger look than you would ever find before.